Hello, Cancer. Welcome to my channel. I'm Mystic Genie. This reading is for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers, you're welcome here, but remember the roles could be reversed. This reading is being recorded at the latter part of October, just before the Scorpio solar eclipse. But regardless of the date and time, if you were guided here, you were meant to hear something at this point in time. Please only take what resonates. Don't try to force anything. You'll feel it in your spirit if this message is for you. Also, this is a collective general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate, check your other placements. You may resonate with them more. And also find other useful information. If you like a more personal reading with Spirit and I, my information is in the description box below. This is a new channel. If you like it, please subscribe. It's 100% free. And for all of you who already have, thank you so much for your support. It's much appreciated. If you want to be notified when I upload a new video, hit that little bell notification. Your likes, shares, and comments are much appreciated and highly encouraged. We'd love to hear from you. At least say hello. And I think it'd be nice to share and support other Cancerians in this Let's Do Life community. After all, we're all in this universe here together at this point in time. We're all connected. So without further ado, Cancer, let's do life. This is Mystic Genie's Twin Flame reading. I'm going to do a check-in on the Twin Flames. First, we're going to pull a message from Spirit, from the Twin Flame Ascension Oracle. Then we're going to pull a message from Inner F and Peace. And I'm using this new deck here. It's pretty amazing. I would only use it for the Twin Flame reading because, let's face it, if you're on a Twin Flame journey, you've uttered those words out of your mouth plenty of times. What the? Then, Cancer, we're going to ask Spirit, what would your twin say to you now if they had the opportunity? And we're going to use the Vice Versa Tarot and do a Celtic cross on your flame and see what's up, what's going on over there on their side. And as always, we're going to clarify. So let's begin. If you haven't had the opportunity to watch the new moon in Scorpio, full moon in Aries, 1010 portal, you might want to check it out so that you know the solar eclipse as well. So you know the energies that are surrounding all of us at this time and how it will affect you. I'm not an astrologer. I dig up as much information I can to share with you. And because for myself, I like to be aware of the energies that are strongest. And right now we've got the lineup, how everything is lined up right now. It's real powerful with reconciliations, you know, going deep down within yourself and see, are you on the right path to your destination, not somebody else's or what someone else expects of you, but what your purpose is here on this earth at this time. And it's also about forgiveness and new beginnings. Spirit, for the sign of Cancer, what do they need to see? What do they need to know for their highest and greatest good and guidance at this time, Spirit? The sign of Cancer. Thank you, Spirit. Cancer, for their highest and greatest good, Spirit. What do they need to see? What do they need to know? My rising is Cancer. Whoa. Two of them actually flipped out, so we're going to take them both. Compassion, high heart opening. Compassion and your higher heart opening. Twin flame, everything is possible. Oh, somebody's heart's opening here and somebody needs to have some compassion. Let's see about NRF and peace for the sign of Cancer, Spirit. What message do you have? Now, I know, I myself am experiencing a twin flame journey, and so I'm not, just talking from knowledge. I'm speaking from wisdom and experience when I speak. And Spirit speaks very loudly to me because there's a reason why in my life that probably I'm experiencing it, so that I could share this with all of you. I never thought in a million years that I'd be reading tarot on YouTube, but here I am. But in any case, it's very, very, it's difficult to explain to anybody because unless you experience it yourself, you can't explain the intensity and the power behind the passion, the chemistry, the emotions, the intense emotions that, when it's so good, it's so good, but when it's so bad, it's so bad as well. It can get very toxic. But the whole purpose behind the twin flame is, think back, Cancer, what I'm trying to say here is that Spirit, always helps us and guides us down our life's journey and our path. And I'm sure if you look back and you can see how many times you've said to yourself, like, what the F? I'm in this situation again? Why am I doing this over again, And that's about when Spirit brings in your twin, because you're going to feel such intensity that it's going to awaken you to some lesson that Spirit's been trying to get you to learn so that you can evolve and move forward down the path of least resistance to all your heart's desires and your life's purpose here. The sign of Cancer, Spirit. Take off the shit-colored glasses. Find your new normal. Yeah. With the energy here of compassion, I want to share this with you. This is what Spirit put heavy on my heart, is that a lot of the times the reason why things get so toxic is because you have such a deep, strong emotion and love that you tend to sweep some things under the carpet or let the other one get away with that normally you wouldn't. And, Spirit is saying, yes, you feel even strong compassion. Yeah, you understand what I'm saying, because I know you understand what I'm saying. You've done it. With my twin, the things that I allowed him to get away with, that I tolerated, I wouldn't have tolerated from anybody. And I would question myself, like, how are you even dealing with this? But I couldn't. The wild horses couldn't stop me. The chemistry and the intensity of the emotions were so strong. But now Spirit is saying, take off the shit-colored glasses and open your eyes. Open your eyes. One more, Spirit. One more for Cancer. Silence your inner critic. Says, tell that little douchebag voice to pipe down. It's like higher heart opening, compassion. Silence your inner critic. Like I said, that when it's good, and when it's bad, it could get bad, it could get heated, it could get toxic. And you question yourself. That's your inner critic, You start to question yourself here. That's what I felt right away. And then there came out that card. Take off the shit-colored glasses and see everything for what it really is. And a lot of times with the twin flames, most of the time, if not all the time. Spirit hooks us up with somebody who is going to bring out this shadow inside of us, something that we buried deeply, deep within ourselves. And it takes this intense love and emotion and feelings and everything for it to, come to the surface so we can actually face it, learn something from it, deal with it, heal, and move on for the rest of our lives and have a smoother path ahead of us. So, taking the time to really look deep at what is it that you find that's aggravating you or bothering you about your twin, that usually is what's inside of you that God's trying to bring the lesson out from within you. So just think about that. What would Cancer's twin have to say if they had the opportunity right now? And I'm not saying that all of you are apart from your twins right now, but you could be together under the same roof with your twin and still have your energy apart. But every now and then we get on the same page and it's so good. What would Cancer's flame have to say to them now, Spirit? Thank you. Cancer's twin. What they have to say to our Cancerians. I wish I could share my good news with you. Ooh. I'm becoming a better person. Nice. One more. I want you. Oh, Cancer. Okay, let's see what the vice versa deck has to say. Celtic Cross for your twin. So these cards are not read upright and reversal. They're read vice versa. Like, for example, the Four of Pentacles can either mean holding on or holding back. Well, this deck allows Spirit to get more specific with us. So this is going to be a more specific message. But remember, it's general. Take what resonates. Place gender where it belongs. I get annoyed having to keep saying that, but place gender wherever it belongs. Thank you, Spirit. And the cut, we got the World. 7 of Cups. The Tower. Something came to an ending suddenly. What is the strongest energy surrounding Cancer's flame right now, Spirit? Strongest energy surrounding their flame. Oh, wow. 9 of Pentacles. Confidence. Independence. Knowing their value. But very confident. See the other side here, it's like confidently walking away. This time they feel confident and they're coming towards you. See how the rabbit's all cool, calm, and collected as well? Usually a rabbit's very jittery. So they've gotten some confidence, so they've got some good news for you. Something has happened in their life, whether it's a new job or they feel more stable or something happened here, that they're becoming a better person. What's their crossing energy, Spirit? Justice. Ooh. See, on the opposite side, they're turning their back on justice this time. Look at. She's got her blindfold on. She's got her sword up. She's ready to talk. Not sure how it's going to go, but they want to do the right thing. Immediate past. What's the recent past, Spirit? Recent past for the lovers. A choice. Twin flame choice. Your person might be, this is a lot of times with the twin flames, not your usual type, maybe even a different race, nationality, age difference. Sometimes one is a little bit further on the twin flame journey than the other, and the other one like gives the boost. One has more wisdom, the other not. One's more mature. That's why there's usually an age difference. But regardless, both are learning some kind of lesson. It's a choice there. In the recent past, they made some kind of decision about something they love that will affect the rest of their life. Looky here. We've got the Knight of Cups. Good news. Right here. I wish I could share my good news with you. And the Knight of Cups is the energy of good news. So there was good news. The distant past here, which caused them to make this decision here, which gave them confidence to do the right thing. What's their challenge? I'm going to offer a cup of love here. They walked away. It's the Knight of Wands, but see, Knight of Wands this way is coming forward. So here they walked away. It's their challenge, but see there? See the flame burning? It's the flames of desire. So that flame is still there, but they walked away for some reason, or you did, and that's a challenge. Media future, Spirit. Media future. Huh. The Queen of Wands. Look how chill she is. The Queen of Wands. She's got her eyes closed. It means she doesn't even have to see anything. She knows. She knows what she wants. She goes after what she wants. She gets what she wants. She's also a risk taker, and she's very confident. They're feeling confident right now because they got some good news to tell you. How are they feeling right now, Spirit? How are they feeling right? Oh, shoot, skis. Those came flying out. We got the Magician. The Four of Wands, which is commitment. Look, they're skipping, going through the twin flame, the portal there, towards the sunshine. It's also marriage, commitment, engagement. Nine of Wands, persevering, but also they know that somebody here is a wounded warrior. Look at how she's reaching out her hand with this here. Higher heart opening, compassion, silence the inner critic. Cancer, take off the shit-colored glasses. That's either for you or them. Wow. We got the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Stability. So slow that feels like it's not even moving. But they know they got to come stable, and they're gonna. They're confident, and they've got good news for you. And I'll tell you what, big part of that good news is this. I want you. But they walked away or you walked away, but they want to show you that they became a better person now from whatever happened here. Like I said, this twin flame journey is about lessons. Their hopes. Eight of Wands, moving forward, back and forth communication. See, on this side here, it's like, oh, everything's withering, dying, turmoil, lightning flashing here. But on this side here, look at it's moving forward and having a conversation about growth. Their fear spirit. Five of Swords. That's, winning at all costs, but that's also, winning the battle and losing the war. You end up on your own. And that's what they fear. That, whether they walked away or you walked away, they fear that they're going to end up on their own. They want you. Their outcome. Oh boy. Look at this. We got the Hangman. And the Seven of Swords in reverse. I got a different perspective here. You see on this side of the Hangman here, everything is bright. But they had to go deep down in the dark. Like I said, that's what this twin flame journey is all about. Sometimes bringing out this dark side. Maybe that's what they needed to become a better person. For some, it could have addictions or some kind of, toxic behavior, habits. They had to go deep down in their soul, in the deepest, darkest part of their soul. You can see they're looking up to the heavens like from guidance because of something shady that they did here in the past, and they know probably you don't trust them anymore. That's why it's taken them so much confidence to come forward here, that they have so much good news and they want you so bad, but there's been this slow movement. And they know that you're a wounded warrior. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, we have, the Nine of Swords. See, that's like Nine of Swords is stress, anxiety, staying up all night, can't stop thinking about this, losing sleep, not eating well, a lot of anxiety, and for some even depression. But see that? The window's open. They seen the light. Because here we have rebirth. Now this is the death card, and it could land like this here. That's death. But see the twin flames in the eyes here? But it came out this way, which is rebirth. Ooh, that's beautiful. The next card is the Hermit. Like I said, going deep down. Touching your deepest soul, your shadows, and having some compassion and taking off the rose-colored glasses and seeing things for what they are. Not playing a blame game and causing arguments and toxicity. Following your heart. And spirit, like I said, is guiding. Let's clarify. This is a beautiful reading, Cancer. I'm very happy for you. It looks like things are going to start to turn around here on your twin flame journey. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, angels of light, beloved ancestors, and archangels. Silence your inner critic. Yeah, that's a lot of that Nine of Swords where you go back and forth in your head and you think of this and that and the other and what ifs and shoulda, couldas and all that stuff. Silence that. Take off your glasses. See everything for what it really is. Have compassion. Can you please clarify with perfect clarity for the sign of Cancer, their twin here, Spirit, for their higher understanding and guidance? Why is the Nine of Pentacles? Whoa. Cards are flying in this reading. Nine of Pentacles is here because look at this. There's death. Then something ended here. Transformation. Laying down the heavy burdens. It was a heavy burden. It was something difficult for them to do, and they're dying to tell you this. And they want to communicate with you. Some maybe even, just what I'm feeling here, and this is just for some of you that went through a rehab or went through therapy or went through, definitely for some soul searching, because this was a heavy burden. The Knight of Swords. Yeah, they may have left abruptly or made a quick decision when they shouldn't have. And there he is again, the Knight of Cups. That good news, that love offer, the Knight in shining armor. Justice, why is justice here? Wow. Divine timing, this is destiny, this is the Wheel of Fortune. Why the Wheel of Fortune with justice? Those are both two karma energy cards, okay? Justice is karma. People think karma is just, like, oh, when you do something bad, you're going to get it back at you. But everything is karma. When you do things good, it comes back at you too. It's the wheel. It goes around and around. And justice is the universe's balance. What you put out is what, through the law of attraction, you attract in. Attracted in. What are we attracted in? The twin here? Two of Swords. Big decision here. Big decision's been made. Ah, look at that. Eight of Cups. Walking away from what no longer serves them. Let's dig deeper. Why the Lovers here in the recent past? Why the Lovers, Spirit? Three of Cups. Four of Swords. And the Fool. This is for some of you. Take it as it resonates. There was a third-party situation here, which caused this breakup. They feel like a fool for making that bad decision. And for others, your twin has made a decision here, following their heart. They want to reunite. They want to heal this and take the leap of faith. Knight of Cups in the distant past. Seven of Wands. Somebody was really guarded. He had a wall up here. For some of you, this isn't your first rodeo with your twin, and so you're very guarded as it is, but Spirit's first message here is follow your higher heart. Have some compassion. See things for what they were, and quiet the mind, because the mind is always going to bring in what ifs, shoulda, woulda, couldas. Why is the Knight of Wands the challenge? Why is the Knight of Wands the challenge, Spirit? Oh, yeah. The Page of Wands. Like I said, you might be dealing with someone younger than you, or you're younger than them. Feeling for a lot of you, there's an age difference here. It's pretty common with the twin flame. But however they started off this situation here, they feel very immature about it, and they're embarrassed. One more for the Knight of Wands. That's also wanting a new, fresh beginning. But they're like almost embarrassed. They ask you, yeah, the Chariot. They want to move forward with determination and victory. And for some of you here, it's a challenge because they feel like embarrassed. They're ashamed. Whatever they did here in the past that made your guard go up. And they want to move forward, but they're not sure you are. Let's see, the Queen of Wands in the immediate future. And she has her eyes closed, so her eyes are closed. She don't have to see nothing. She knows. And remember, place gender where it belongs. She knows what she wants. She feels very passionate about it, and she takes risk. Look at that. Seven of Wands now in reverse. The blockage is gone. How they're feeling, the Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Four of Wands, and the Magician. Oh, explain that, Spirit, please. The Hangman, they've looked at everything from every perspective. They know that they got everything it takes, all the tools. They know that they have to come to you with stability, no nonsense, no shenanigans. They know that there's a lot of pain from the past here. And in the twin flame journey, even if the other person caused the pain, both are feeling it. And they want to dance off into the sunset with you. And the grapes there represent longevity. Like, you know, it takes a long time to bear fruit from the grapevines. They want commitment with you, long-term commitment. They want you. They want you bad. Eight of Wands. They feel like a fool. I feel that energy strongly here. Yeah, look at Wheel of Fortune again. They want the karmic wheel to move forward. They want to get past whatever happened here. The Five of Swords and their fear. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. That's happily ever after till death do you part. Everybody's happy. Everybody involved. Healthy. Wealthy. Content. Harmonious. Leaving behind legacies, not only monetarily, but memories. And their fear is they're going to end up alone. Like I said, may have won the battle, but losing the war. And there won't be a passionate new beginning. That's what they're worried about. They want you. They've changed. There's been some transformation here for sure, which has given them their confidence. They've got some good news to tell you. We got good news written all over the place here. But Spirit keeps bringing me back to your message for you, Cancer. Silence your inner critic. You know, put down that wall. Take off the rose-colored glasses. Look at everything for what it is. Remember what Spirit had me tell you about the twin flame. What you see in them very well may be the lesson that you're trying to be taught by Spirit in your own self. And have compassion. That could even be for yourself too. In the outcome, we have the Hangman with the Seven of Swords in reverse. Of course, Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. They want this. What you don't see coming, we got the Nine of Swords with the light shining in. Rebirth. And the Hermit looking at the light. And look at it, sending off the dove. That's the peace. The peace offering. Look at the face and the moon there. Clarify this, Spirit. What does this mean? Please clarify for Cancer. Exactly. Look at this. Wow. Quit stressing. Your ships are coming in. Look at that. When I ask Spirit to clarify the Nine of Swords with the sun shining in, and rebirth, and peace, quit stressing. Your ships are coming in. You've been waiting for this. They have too. Remember, we mirror each other. Anything you want to say about silence your inner critic, Spirit? The Knight of Pentacles again. Stay balanced. Stay confident. Silence your inner critic, like I said. Quiet your mind so you have clarity. Take off the shit-colored glasses. Open your heart. And realize that you're learning a lesson here through your twin flame. Be confident yourself. take off the rose-colored glasses, Spirit. The Nine of Wands, whatever here that made you feel like a wounded warrior. Look at it deeply. See how he's got the telescope? Look at it very closely. Silence your inner critic. Go deep in your heart, not in your mind. In your heart. Exactly. Page of Pentacles. The offer of a solid new beginning. But this is also the student. This energy here, when I read it, the first energy that I feel is lessons. Lessons learned. Learn that lesson. And they are too. Because look what's at the bottom of the deck. The Ace of Cups. Overflowing love. Unconditional love. And the Emperor. Taking charge. With conviction. Making a plan. And taking action. That's what they're going to do. And there it is. The Queen of Wands. They know what they want. They go after what they want. They get what they want. They're very confident. There's confidence written all over this because there it is. And it's not in the reverse this time. There's your Ten of Pentacles. Everything you could ever hope and wish for. And oh my God, the next card is the Lovers. The Twin Flame card. Together again. On the same page. But remember that Knight of Pentacles. Remember what Spirit said in the beginning of the reading. As intense as the goodness is, so quickly, it could go the opposite way quickly too. That's why the Knight of Pentacles is here twice. Take things slowly. See things clearly. Have compassion. Learn the lesson. Work on it and heal. What a beautiful reading, Cancer. I'm so happy for you. That's what I have for you. Thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you, Cancer, for watching. If this resonates, please leave a comment or at least like it so I know. If you haven't subscribed, please do. And if you already have, the same. Thank you so much for your support. And as always, I leave you with a word from my heart and soul. Cancer, when you wake up in the morning, wake up with the attitude of gratitude. It's the best vibe you can start the day with. Thank God that your heart is beating, your lungs are breathing, and the sun is rising. In this crazy world, especially when you're on a twin flame journey, put on the full armor of God, the helmet of salvation, the breastplate of righteousness, your shield of faith, sword of the word, shod your feet with truth and peace. Ask God to have your angels take you down the path of least resistance to all your heart's desires. And know that God wants for each and every one of us, regardless of who we are, a super abundant life, far greater than anything you could ever think of, imagine, or dream about. I know, Cancer, that this twin flame journey is very intense, but feel blessed that God chose us to experience the deepest and greatest form of the highest vibration, which is love. Till next time, God bless you, Cancer. And remember, each morning when you wake up and your feet hit the ground, the God and the angels are saying to you, good morning, Cancer. We're with you. Let's do life. Till next time, ciao.